Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video on the channel today. We've got the first big preview, you can call it. It's the Manchester United versus Tottenham preview. For Tottenham, this is a massive game. It's the third game of the season, but it's Old Trafford. We never performed there, apart from 4 years ago. But never performed there. Again, same format as last year, but it's just by myself this time. Talk about the last game, which was Fulham. Went to it, link in the description. Talk about the team sheet. United style debate and how I think we're going to play against them. So to start off, the last game we played Fulham. It was a tough game. There's no doubt about that. Fulham did give us a proper game, but even though it was tough, we showed that we deserved to win the game. The first half was quite poor from both teams, really. I think we just got the upper hand on them though, going in 1-0 at half time. And then the second half, for the first 15-20 minutes, Fulham came out and got the goal, made it 1-0. But then our superiority against them and showing that we're a higher class team, we came out. Trippier scored that brilliant free kick. And then Kane finished the game off with his first goal in August of his career, and we won 3-1. So that's a positive, 6 points from 6 at the moment. But the one thing I did notice, and I noticed it against Newcastle as well, is we're leaking too many sloppy chances for teams to score. Newcastle scored from it and Fulham scored from it. And playing against a team like Man United, we can't afford to do that again. The only positive I can take from the Fulham game and the defending of the chances is the fact that Alderweireld played. Pochettino definitely watched that preview. He solid. The clearances he made, the blocks he made, he had Kamara in his back pocket. It was just good to see Alderweireld back in a Tottenham shirt. The key player for this Man United game, again, it's got to be Lucas Moura. He played brilliant against Fulham. I know it's only Fulham, but it's still a Premier League game, London derby. He played out of his skin. He scored that brilliant left-foot goal off the post and in. And against a shaky Man United defence, Luke Shaw's going to have a tough time. They're not exactly playing the best centre-backs with Lindelof. De Gea's not looking too good at the moment. So Lucas, I think, is the key man in this game. And he could help us to victory. But yeah, let's just talk about the team I'm going to pick. We did go back to 3 at the back last week, and it looked like it worked. So the team I'm going to go with again is Lloris in goal. Now I know he's been charged with drink driving. People are calling for his captaincy to be stripped, but he's admitted to it. And it's Man United. We can't drop our best keeper. I do not want to see Michel Vorming go against Manchester United. We know what happened last season. We played him with Vorming goal. We lost in the FA Cup semi-final to them. So the recent goal. Made a few good saves against Fulham. Then he said Sunderland then. Against Fulham and Newcastle, he played brilliant. So Lloris in goal. Now the back three. It's the same back three. Vertonghen, Sanchez and Alderweireld. Just can't separate them really. It was just a new Tottenham team with them at the back. It's Alderweireld. I'm telling you, he is the best centre back in the world, in my opinion. Not just because he's a Tottenham player. Maybe he is. I'm not sure. But Alderweireld, Sanchez, Vertonghen. The 4 in midfield, you could say, the wing backs as well. Trippier, who played brilliant. He scored that free kick. He should be a free kick taker now. Trippier and Ben Davies again. Davies looked a bit off the other day against Fulham, if I'm honest. But players have off games. Trippier and Davies to start, and then in the middle, I'm going to go with Dembele. No, not Dembele. Dyer and Eriksen. Eriksen going forward and Dyer to help the defence and cover. Lukaku, Mata, Lingard coming against us. He's solid and he can protect the back three. Whether Alexis Sanchez plays or not, I don't know. He likes playing against Tottenham. For Arsenal anyway. Didn't really, well, don't know if he scored in the FA Cup semi-final, I'm not sure. So Eriksen and Dyer with Trippier and Davies going down the flanks, and then the two in the middle and the one up front is the same. It is the same team that played against Fulham. Lucas, Ali, and Kane up front. It's a good team. That's August. We normally start off shaky. This is a big test for us at Old Spafford. The last 3 games, I believe, at Old Trafford have been 1-0 to Man United. And to be honest, I was thinking 1-0 Man United again, you know. But I've looked at it. I've looked at Man United's highlights the other day against Brighton, and they really broke down their defence. So my prediction is going to be 3-1 Tottenham. You know, Lucas against a shaky defence. He can either score, he can assist. Kane could have his form, I'm not really sure. Dele Alli clinical in these games. Ericsson and Dyer, Trippier and Davies, and the back 3 assaulted with Lloris in goal. So I'm going to go with a 3-1 Tottenham win. I'm fairly confident, not too confident, fairly confident. I'll be happy with a draw away at Old Trafford. So yeah, it's going to be a really tough game. United are a decent side. Mourinho looks to be on his way out, I'd say. So I'm glad we're playing him now at Old Trafford, and not when Zidane looks to be coming in. So it's going to be a tough game. This preview's not been as long as the last one because I don't really know what to talk about. Plus, it's like 4:30 at the moment. I've got to get it at 8 o'clock later. So yeah, I've said the team. I said I'd play. How we're gonna break down Man United, and the scoreline 3-1. Let me know your scores in the comments or whatever. I'm not bothered really. It's just a hobby. So yeah, like the video if you feel like liking it, or dislike it. The next video, I believe, will be a different one. The KSI versus Logan Paul live reaction thing. Me, Philip and Ashley are going to be doing that later when it's on. Hopefully I can get their footage in time and upload it for Monday. I'm not sure, but just do our best. That video will come out anyway. Lastly, subscribe to the channel. Check out the Fulham vlog, links in the description. And yeah, if you want, go and check out the other videos. It's up to you. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.